Right, what we need to do, that would have distracted us from what we need to do anyway. So the next thing that we need is to be Elainor. We turn off hurry and all that now. And we need to go to the Abyss Foscari and not hurry. Oh, we can't do both of the things in Abyss Foscari. That's interesting. But just to turn off hyper, just in case it bugs and lets us, you know, hyper was already ticked. No. Okay, we're going to go in, and then there's another thing in here that we haven't unlocked. We're not going to attract all the stuff to us. Listing projectiles gain 2 bounce. I always enjoy that one, so let's start with that, right? Is Elainor going to be in trouble? Magic wand, perfect. Okay, no. Is the answer to that. For a moment there, maybe, but now that we've got that, I'm going to say no. Prismatic missile is just on this level to pick up. Is it still there? It is. So we will not be taking that. There seems to be just a little bonus thing in the middle of nowhere out there as well. Right, come on. We're trapped in a little bit of a corner here. Garlic, that would be huge. Do I need to... There's a question mark where she needs to go. I think not, because there's the big old waterfall that we can see here rather than the abyss. Duplicator, I'll take it early. I don't think I necessarily need to choose her evolutions in the weapon grabs, right? If I level up her weapon, it should just drop it on the floor, I think. Could be wrong, but I think that's how it works. Okay, this is a much better situation. And then, you know, because we do need to evolve her weapon. Pomerola, that lets us evolve the garlic. So, of course, we take that. Right. Still a lot of enemies and still kind of concerning, but, you know, it's fine. We got them. Nothing wrong here. Base damage up by 1. I mean, I should start leveling it up and see if it does drop 1 on the floor, because I think it drops 1 on the floor. Reroll. Magic Tome. That lets us do the evolution on our other thing, and that's going to be pretty important as well. And cooldown reduction is just handy, so you know, I think that's probably why I like it most of all. It's cooldown reduction, and it's a very, very good weapon to evolve it as well. Extra duplicator early, fantastic. Because if I can cheese the spell string, if she drops 1 on the floor regardless, then I can get even more weapons. But does she cheese? I don't know. You know, is it cheesable? I don't remember how it works. I think because it's just Elainor, it makes it drop extras when she gets to a certain level, or when she levels that. There's 1 on the floor. Okay, there it is. There it is. So we don't need to go pick up the extra spell strings, because it just drops them on the floor. And that will allow us to take extra weapons. So what do I want with my extra weapons? Have we even evolved the cross? Right, we haven't evolved the Pascalina weapon. So maybe we want to evolve that. Okay, things are dying very nicely. Garlic, Excalibur. Just in case we need to deal with the darkness still, I'll take that, and then we don't have to worry. We'll leave that extra spell string evolver on the floor. And then Silver Wand also evolves with the Pomerola, but does it need anything else? No, it doesn't. Okay, perfect. But that frees up a spot as well. And then we are ready to go knock down that last thing when we've got the thing. So the spell stream it's trying to tempt me with it, but we've already got it lying on the floor, so I actually don't need to take that. Glass Fandango. Okay, I'm gonna take that, which means Spell Strike and Spell Stream. Okay, there we go. We got all of the weapons to evolve the Spell Strike now. All we need to do is level them up. And we can take 3 passives, which we'll just take whatever comes, I guess. I know that we could save treasure chests, but I'm not going to. But we're also not taking masks. We're not taking the crown. We're not taking a whole bunch of stuff. We'll take the wand, obviously. Candelabra? Sure. Tarona's box? No. It's on the map already. Stone mask? No, it's on the map. We need armor, just in case. Wings? Bracer? Wings? I don't know, something tells me to take wings. Okay, so armor is essential. Okay, things are dying very easily because we've got a million excessive weapons. Stronger than we should have. No, none of these. If armor appears, we take it, and then we can just, you know, grab everything else in the level and be golden. Armor! There we go. Perfect. Okay, right. Give me this. And then we're gonna move along like I know you do. And keep going. Spell strikes. Like, it's very powerful that we've got all the excessive spell strike forms without, you know, without even trying to roll for them, and without any other evolutions. We left a badge up there, but who cares? We don't need it. There's other badges in the level. And, you know, maybe we will come back for a copium at some point. What does it do anyway? Does it do anything special? I don't think so. Okay, there's going to be some death scarred in this, and we're going to take it. Okay, there's a... Was that armor always there? Okay, maybe I didn't need to take the armor. It turns out there's an armor just lying here, but I don't know if that's always been there. Okay, there's a whole bunch of things in here, which we're going to come and loot the lot of them. It will not cause us any issues at all with this many deaths guarding them all. In fact, they died pretty nicely. Skullomaniac. Okay, the hands are coming to try and stop us. The deaths are chasing us down. Increases enemy speed and health. That's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing is going to kill us. It's actually not that bad. Okay, there's a whole bunch of things in here which are guarded by these guys. It is interesting that they aren't affected by it. Listed weapons come with a counterpart. We don't have any of those. Healing is doubled, recovering HP limiting. Okay, this we've got some things, so some can take it. What's the last one? What's XP gain? Nope. See, I would have thought that was the most adverse fate, you know? No, the XP gain, and it's a fake card, but, you know, I guess that was not what they were going for with the adverse fate. I know I took a bit of damage there, but it's all good. I just need to circle wide enough for these guys to give me enough time to grab these. Not that we necessarily need these excessive items, but I'm greedy. Crown. There's a silver mask. Okay, these guys teleporting in my way are not ideal. Okay, we also want to go for that prismatic thing down there at some point. Okay, so we don't actually need to reopen everything, which is good, because the darkness has already been held at bay, so that's the permanent change. You know, couldn't know for a fact without coming in and testing it. Something's evolving. I don't know what though. Oh wait, it's the spell strike already. Okay, it's our wands. I will take that. I didn't realise I had all the stuff to evolve that already. Okay, our most powerful weapon evolving already. I'll take it. Health recovery is probably going to be pretty big. There's a book over there as well. Like, yeah, we're not min-maxing, but you know, if we really, really wanted to, that's 2 extra passes we could have had. But, you know, it's not about being greedy. Just, you know, we want to be a little greedy, but we're not trying to min-max everything. Okay, it's going for every item in the map still, but spell stream, right? So the most important one to actually evolve is definitely the spell stream. So we're gonna keep taking that. This character at least won't accidentally glitch out of bounds, but if we do end up in that secret golden egg room again, Jesus Christ. That's kind of strong. Okay, the jellyfish are coming in. Jellyfish cannot get us. Right. We're not killing things as quickly as I'd like, but the enemies are dying. It's just that these boss people are still living far too long for my liking. So, you know, if we're gonna go to the secret egg room, we need to be back on the power of instantly killing everything. Okay, don't die on the deaths whilst we pick this up. That's another item, another weapon. But we're gonna focus the spell string. Anytime we get it, all spell string. Okay. Let's see if we can't get this badge. Got it. Will provide bonus growth revivals in exchange for growth. Okay, so that's why we didn't really necessarily want that other one early anyway, because it steals away from our growth, but I do want the crown. But we should come over here and get this crown, because then we can level up quicker. And that's going to be important. Okay, this is a dangerous place to go though, especially with that guy right there. All base area, garlic. This is the worst time to be doing this to me, game, because we're trying to get out the way before this guy kills us. Because he's going to move and reducing incoming damage by 1 might be huge. Fires 1 more projectile XP gain. I mean, that's okay, an acceptable exchange. Old base area. Okay, we got through it. That's the worst place that could have possibly happened. Fires 1 more projectile and another 3%. Like, you know, again, we kill even more things with our 80 excessive weapons. For a little less experience gain, we'll make it up with this crown. Okay. Things are now dying very quickly. Dangerous place to run behind the wall, Jamiroquai. It's a very 90s reference. But we were about to get crushed in by the sofa going towards the wall, but you know, it looks good, right? Okay. We have a lot more experience now. I'm just going to level the garlic. Like, you know, we can get even more the XP gain with the crown, sure. But if we can evolve the garlic, that's even better, right? Increases enemy speed, health, and quantity and frequency. That just gives us more XP, so let's do it. Okay, all of them died. Did we kill one earlier? Because that was only 3 golden eggs. Not that we're gonna be wanting for golden eggs on this level. If we find our way into that secret golden egg room again. 95 golden eggs is the record to beat, so I don't think 1 missing golden egg is going to be all that much of a difference maker, is it? Okay, this is a lot of skull ball things coming in, if you can see that. It's a lot darker on this level than it was previously. I'm guessing it's going to get even lighter once we crack this last crystal. I wonder if it evolves into a different name level. Because it won't be the Abyss anymore, will it? Okay. Spell Strike is ready to evolve. Will this evolve it, though? Like, we might have other things that evolve. Spell Strike. Okay, that means we can go over to that thing and go do it. And I think we're powerful enough. I think. Okay, well, these things are suddenly dying, and we're leaving a whole wake of nonsense everywhere. There's a golden egg hiding in this corner. Okay, there we go. Right. Everything dies in a sparkly flurry of nest. I think we're not gonna have any issues with things dying as long as they're above and below us, because these things in front of us maybe kind of in the way, but again, I can just keep moving and they're just dying. There's a treasure chest hiding in this nest. Very much interesting noises happening. Something else is evolving. It's the garlic. Okay, that means anything that even gets close to us, if anything can get close to us, has its soul eaten. Okay, the Excalibur is probably also ready to evolve. I bet you could probably do all this in one character run, you know. Start with the Archer Man, make sure he has the swords and the spell strikes, and just evolve all of them at once, and then he will come down here. You get extra weapons for coming down here, so you can maximize your chance of that and have even more weapons and, you know, the most broken build possible. And then do it all in one go. No, not banish. I'm just going to take the prismatic missiles, because that turns into even more experience early. If we get the opportunity to take it. All things last long, prismatic. So the sooner we get that evolved, the sooner we just become ridiculously overpowered. And we're already kind of on the way to that. Okay, flowers and all sorts of forming. Going upwards is a lot easier than going left and right. Something touched me and I am shocked. There's another purple treasure chest. Right, the explosions that this makes is huge. Overall duration. These come with the counterpart. But we don't have any of those. Every 2 minutes attracts the... No. Overall duration, healing is doubled. I'm going to take it. Like, we've only got the garlic, really, that does that. But one revival's not important. Prismatic. I think that that's probably the smartest. Not that it's necessary, because... Let's face it, we win now regardless. We're 11 minutes in, we are so overpowered that, you know, we kind of want to make the most ridiculous build we can, right? It's just running into that to collect it, not even considering the deaths that might be upon it. Cannot necessarily see if there's anything in the way. Okay, that kaboom is very powerful. What is that? Or is that us? The gold thing is us, right? Gold thingy, it's on the map, but I couldn't quite tell what it was. It was just us. Glass Fandango. Extra attract orb, right. I'm not gonna smash the crystal just yet. I'm gonna pick up things, just because we can. Okay, there's another face mask. We take it. Okay, there's another face mask over there. I wonder what that question mark could be. Could it be that treasure? Not treasure, that crystal that we're going to go smash? Okay, the deaths died very quickly. It's only 3 levels in that. But that's always a good sign. Freeze everything. Okay. Not an evolution. Maybe I should have waited. Maybe I should have waited. It wouldn't be the attractor, right? We're gonna do weapons. Like, if we can evolve weapons, we're gonna level them up to evolve them. I don't know how close we are to evolving things. I mean, I guess I'll do the armor. Maybe I need the passive at full as well, because that's sometimes a thing. And then things will evolve. I mean, at this stage, I should probably increase the enemy quantity to 9,000, right? What could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? Everything. 2 more projectiles. Let's go. Right. I mean, we've got so much time till half an hour that I'm going to farm up some enemies a bit. Or base area if that's longer. Or we just pick up the weapons to evolve them. That's what we do. Oberola. Prismatic has 2 more left in it. Silver Wand. Prismatic is ready to go. Last Fandango is go. Right, so it needs 1 more on the Glass Fandango. Pickup range. Glass Fandango. Wings. Pomerola. Silver. Don't mask. Pickup range. Wings. Increased enemy? Yeah, we'll take a couple more enemies. Okay, that's a lot of enemies. Pickup range. What was that noise? It wasn't the crystal breaking. Something growled. I don't think it was the thing going. Don't think it was our thing, right? More enemy frequency, but something growled, and that doesn't sound right. All base area effects last longer. Okay, 13 minutes, but we are killing things, and... Right. Movement speed. We're going to want to try to evolve things. Try. Let's increase the enemies even more and give them more health. That sounds perfect. 5% is probably better than 10%. Okay, burn them all! I know that we need to go pop this crystal before it becomes too much of a problem. Things last longer is definitely handy. Okay, we are picking up things. Gold coins are not the worst. We actually do need money now. We had reached a point where money was irrelevant, and then all of a sudden there's a million things that now cost a lot of money. Okay. Is the time now to pop the crystal? I think the time is now. Health recovery increase? Sure. Let's sit on this crystal. Pop it. With the stealth strike. What's going to come out of it? What will become of it? XP gain. Give me more enemies. Like, the longer we can keep our XP gain, the better. Because we kind of need to stay ahead of the curve, even though we are fully on. What is going on? Why is it not dying? There's something behind it. It's not moving. Okay, slowly but surely this thing's dying. Everything else on the screen died. We're inside of the death thing. Oh, was that in the crystal all along? There's... We meant to go inside of that? Okay, the screen is not moving. The screen is centered on this death thing, but I can move around elsewhere and it's making menacing noises. Was this meant to be a boss that chases us, but it's glitched? Do. Oh, no, he's Turn to sand and turn to sand again. He's coming. Oh, he's actually come to life. But he's not dying. What's he doing? Oh no, he's stole my weapons! He's turned us into a base nothing! I have no weapons! This is different. He's gaining more and more strength. Okay. Okay, this is scary. Ow. Ooh. What? We have to take new weapons? Generates damaging zones. Mirage Robe might keep us alive. Pentagram. Erases everything in sight. It evolves. Lightning Ring. I mean, there's a whip just randomly on the floor. I'll take it. Okay, this is different. We have to rebuild our build from scratch because this guy stole everything. Prismatic Missile. I'll take it. Prismatic Missile. I'll take it. Okay, it's literally a boss. Literally a boss with weird way of doing the screen. Okay, another Prismatic Missile. I doubt we're going to get a treasure chest to evolve anything though, but we're at least getting weapons. Okay, we've got full weapons. There's still that Tarona's box. There's another Prismatic Missile. I mean, the more things that we can take to potentially evolve things, the better. But this is questionable. Am I meant to be running him down to the Tarona's box, do you think? Because, like, I could go over there and, you know, into the special realm of the weirdly cursed... Okay, the time also stopped, didn't it, at 1447. But we clearly have to fight and defeat this guy. He's a Red Reaper. He's not a non-Red Reaper. I don't think we're going to be uppercutting him anytime soon. Okay, another Prismatic Missile. There's actually another one sort of down here, it says. Cooldown reduction. I mean, the more things that I can get to fight him, the better. Okay. At least we seem to maybe be immortal. Prismatic Missile. I think the only thing is we don't want to touch him, right? I think if he touches us, we're dead. Which is why it's limiting our camera. But, you know, whilst he did eat all of our health and absorb it from us. Evolution? What's it going to evolve, though? The Prismatic Missile? Surely not. The Prismatic Missile, the thing that it gave us the most of. Of course, it probably needs it to kill him. The Luminaire! Oh, hey! It actually brought the different character in to come and help. That's actually clever. That's different. It's like assistance from this character. Hi, there's a treasure chest over here. I'm greedy. I want the extra treasure chest as well. She may be helping. Aww. It didn't evolve anything else. The treasure chest did nothing else. We've got other evolutions. And that would have been pretty cool to have it go like, you know, hey, have extra people and extra evolutions happening. Okay, this was a clever boss. This was very clever. Come on. He's got to be dying soon. Luminaire is helping. There he goes. We beat him! And we are a different character. Okay, well now we've got the end of time. Do you think? Is there a chance that I can make it to that Tarona's box and into the realm of the we are a ghost character. Ooh. Ooh. Wow, the attractor bringing 2 gemstones out of the middle of nowhere. We have turned into nothing. There he is. there's no chance we can get in there to get the infinite golden eggs. Yeah, she's still up there, ironically. We're going to quit because there's nothing else that we can do on that map. But we've got the Hyper Abyss Foscari with Elainor break the seal of the banished and defeat Genevieve in the Abyss Foscari. Okay, and what did that unlock? Genevieve! Okay, so that's a new character. / marker. Boom, boom, boom. I wonder what Genevieve has. Where is Genevieve? Triggers a vacuum when leveling up. Once per life, trigger World Eater after receiving fatal damage. Okay. Cannot afford. Ether Sutherland. That's unfortunate.